to Metro Council last year, and I have been a volunteer with many campaigns, the Ford campaign, Bredesen, Duke, etc. So I think I feel your pain, most of you that have been volunteering campaigns. We share that. So I've been wondering, what am I going to talk about here? And because there is so much that I can say about the circumstance of Hispanics in Tennessee and in the US, but I have 15 minutes. So I guess I'm going to ask you to help my community get more involved. Hispanics, when they're new to the state, when they're immigrants like me, they come from countries that are struggling with their own government, and they don't have, we don't have an experience of living under democratic rule the same way that we're in the US. So we tend to mistrust the system. We tend to mistrust the government. And so part of what we need to do is to show people that the system works, that in the US, the democratic system, it's a way to include people from all different backgrounds in the political process, and that there is a way for grievances and needs to be addressed through the democratic process. But to do that, we need to be there when it happens. And if somebody comes to you anywhere in the state and asks for your help, then that's when you need to prove it to them that it will happen. Another thing that we find is that people that don't understand how the system works tend to be turned off by the process. So we try to educate people, create information forums where people can come and learn about the different issues and how the system works. And that has been very successful. Word to mouth. In Latin America, we don't trust papers, we don't trust. I'm sorry, there is a newspaper, a journalist here from La Nación paper from Argentina. But traditionally, people don't trust what the papers say because there isn't the freedom of press that we have in the US and the government as well. So the thing is, word to mouth is what matters. You know, if you want to vote for somebody, you ask your friends, your family. Emails are becoming that important. So that really works. That really matters. So think about that. You know, when you're talking to one guy, you may be talking to 100, 200 people that they will be talking to. And so treat everybody like you were talking to the whole community, not just to one or two people. We are registering people to vote. Many Latinos, for many years, they will just stay with their green card and they will move forward to the citizenship. Why? Well, because it's a hassle. Our immigration system is broken. It's really hard for somebody to go through the whole process. I could spend an hour here telling you how hard it was for me to jump through everything to become a citizen. In Nashville, you have to go all the way to Memphis, you know, spend a bunch of money. But what happened recently is people have started to move forward and becoming citizens because they feel that their vote is important. So they are becoming citizens and they're registering to vote, and we are helping them with that by, you know, providing education and providing different programs to register people to vote in ways that are easy for them. Well, lastly, I wanted to make a little point. Immigrants. I mean, I'm not only Hispanic, but I'm also an immigrant. And when you look at immigrants from anywhere in the world, we have a unique knowledge that you guys don't have because you grew up in this great country with constitutional rights, with civil rights. We come from countries where the police can arrest you without reason, where you can be tortured, where you can be mistreated, and it's fine. I mean, for the government to do that. So when an immigrant, we immigrants are the ones that know how hard it can get when the government runs away from the Constitution, when we don't respect it. And I think that's what we want to be. That's what I'd like to be. I'd like to tell everybody that the Constitution is a serious thing. I mean, you guys know that already, but I never tired to repeat that. When you lose it, when the government becomes too powerful, then it's when we get in trouble, and we have the type of places where I come from. So Having said that, enjoy your breakfast, enjoy the convention, and if anyone has any questions, I'll be happy to answer.